Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey, you see here a panel that has been sanded and scuffed with a Scotch-Brite pad, and I have outlined it in blue flames, and then I have put transfer tape over top of it and then cut that out with an X-Acto knife. And here you see me coming in, spraying some Pretex red on the black panel there. And I'm just using a rounded stencil there to get some different shapes of fire in the background. I'm using my PS Creos 771 micron. You wouldn't have to use this type of airbrush. You could just use a hobby airbrush for the background part. And even as far as that goes, you know, what all else I'm going to do here. But I just had it handy, so I just put some paint in it and started spraying. Now this panel I cut with an X-Acto knife and then snap it. I get my panels in 4x8 sheets and then I cut them down to the size I want to work on. And this, you could do this on any kind of like a fender, Harley tank, uh, anything like that, even the back of a trunk or whatever. But I'm laying on the red first because as we build up, if you lay the red on first, it sprays. If you notice, I'm holding my airbrush back some, and so that overspray is going out onto the black. And when we come back in with white and then red again, and then some orange, that all mixes together so that when you actually come to laying down the yellow, it's not going to turn green on you. Because a lot of times if you hit the black with yellow, it's going to turn a greenish color, and we don't want that when we're airbrushing. And here you see me just laying in some white. Little different shapes here and there. And you don't have to be perfect because flames just go everywhere. So I'm just kind of quickly doing it. And I flip it over now and then. You just kind of have to be careful about your stencil when you flip it over, that the other side still isn't wet from where you had it before. Really nice day out here in Indiana. That's where I'm from. Little town called Wabash, and close to Fort Wayne, Kokomo, about 2 hours from Indy, and 4 from Chicago. 3 to 4, depending on where you're at. Getting some sharp lines here, but you wouldn't have to have them this sharp. You could really like fade it out there and do lots of layers of flames. Okay, until I do the pinstriping, I'm just going to let you guys listen to some tunes. I know you know what I'm doing here. You could use illustration, airbrush colors, or you could use Wicked. I think I'm mixing both of them on this, so enjoy.
Cruising down the highway, windows down low. Sunset paints the sky in a fiery glow. Mountains rise up, touching clouds above. Valleys below, filled with whispers of love. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. City streets pulse with energy so bright. Neon signs flashing in the depths of night. Skyscrapers stand tall, reaching for the sky. As we pass by, with dreams flying high. No maps, no plans, just an open road. Wherever it leads, we'll happily go. Each sight, each sound, a memory to keep. In this adventure, dreams run deep. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned. On this road, every scene's a delight. From sunrise to starlight, day to night. Nature's canvas unfolding so grand. In this journey, we're living unplanned.
In this crazy life we live, we all need someone to hold, a friend to light the way when the world starts to unfold. Through all the ups and downs, the highs and lows we share, we'll stick together, ride or die. Let's show we really care. Through thick and thin, you've been there by my side, a shoulder to lean on when the tears couldn't hide. You're the one who lifts me up when I'm feeling down. With you, my friend, there's no need to wear a frown. Friendship, oh friendship, upon the storms and sunny days, together we'll walk this road, hand in hand, hand. Friendship, oh friendship, let's make our colors blend. In the silence of the night, or the chaos of the day, you're the one I turn to in every single way. With you, I find solace in the warmth of your embrace. Together we stand strong in this endless race. Friendship, oh friendship, let's make our colors blend. Laying low, no place to go. Sunlight dances through the window. Lazy haze filled up the room. Got no plans, just me and you. Time slows down when you're around. Feel the rhythm of our hearts pound. In the quiet we find a groove. Lost in love, no need to move. It's a love, no need to move. It's a lazy weekend, just you and me, wrapped up in pink blankets, under the sheets, lost in the moment, in our own dream. In this lazy weekend, we're wild and free. Coffee stains on the table. Lazy kisses, we're unable to escape this cozy bubble where we're lost in each other's troubles. Time slows down when you're around. Feel the rhythm of our hearts pound. In the quiet we find a groove. Lost in love, no need to move. It's a love, no need to move. It's a lazy weekend, just you and me, wrapped up in blankets, under the sheets, lost in the moment, in our own dream. In this lazy weekend, we're wild and free. Lazy weekend, it's a lazy weekend, just you and me. In this lazy weekend, we're wild and free.
Hi guys, using my King 13 here to pinstripe around the flames here with processed blue, one shot lettering enamel, and I'm still not a great pinstriper. I can do it, but I'm not great at it, and I should be able to take these curves with this King 13, but I'm having a problem with it, so I'll probably be changing the brush out pretty soon here to a different brush. And since I have my panel propped up instead of laying down, I'm just not used to pinstriping that way, so I'm having a little bit of issue. But normally I would be laying both my hands on the panel and sliding it down, propping my pinstriping hand up with the other hand, and I'm trying to keep from doing that because I'll be getting it. See, I'm blocking the view there that you can see, so it kind of keeps you from seeing what I'm doing. But on this, I am just using the tip of this brush. I am not laying it down flat. I'm just using the very tip of it to pinstripe around. I should have a glove on and I do not. So do not do this. Always wear a glove. It keeps the oil off of your panel, off of your tank or fender, whatever you're working on. I did clear this before I pinstriped, and I was debating on whether I wanted to put little skulls inside the flame there, and then I decided just not to, just to have it basic. If you wanted to, you could, before you pinstriped it, you could tape it off again, leaving just the black flames out, and then airbrush little skulls in there, and then take everything off and pinstripe around it, and it would really set it off. You'd have two different effects in one, or you could even do like a metal effect in the flames, in any kind of effect really you wanted to do. It wouldn't just have to be plain black in there, but it is kind of a cool design. I changed my brush to my Mondego. I think this is a size 2, and I have just as much trouble with it as I had with the King 13. So it's not really the brushes, it's the fact I have it propped up, and I'm just not used to working that way. Usually I'm looking down when I'm pinstriping and I'm not looking up. So uh, but it's still going pretty good. And you can always come back around and just touch up areas that aren't laying down good, because it takes a while for this paint to dry. So you always got time to mess around a little bit. And I'm trying to keep my points very sharp up there at the top where the flame ends. I keep tape wrapped around my one middle finger there, because that's usually where I lay the brushes, and I end up getting blue all over my finger, and then it gets down in my fingernail. So I try to keep that one finger taped, and I try to wear um, a glove on the left hand, and then a cloth glove on the right. But I'm not doing it, so don't do that. Always wear a glove on your with your work. You don't want your fingerprints on your work, because it leaves oil behind. And when you're pinstriping, I think it's good to wear cloth gloves so your hand glides down smoothly on whatever you're working on, and knock the camera around. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and come back.